Sawadee krap, it's Tuesday, January 7th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Let's start with our top story. Lifeguards operating under Phuket Lifeguard Service Co. Ltd, the PLS, which provides the trained, qualified lifeguards patrolling Patong Beach, they're now providing lifeguards and beach patrol coverage in all parts of Rawai municipality, including a post on Koh Racha, south of Phuket. January 1st was when the new patrols began under a new contract with Rawai municipality that will continue until October 1st of 2020. This year, 15 lifeguards in total will patrol the beaches under Rawai municipality, including 7 at Nai Harn, 5 at Koh Racha, and 2 at Yanui Beach. Over 40 beach vendors evicted from the sands at Surin Beach before Christmas have appealed to the Phuket governor to help them continue working on the beach. It all stems from a notice posted on December 23rd by the Chungtale Oboto that ordered all vendors to vacate the sands at Surin Beach by January 12th or face having their business demolished and vendors facing legal action. The vendors then vacated their areas so as not to tempt fate. But the recent meeting at Phuket Provincial Hall in Phuket Town, it saw on one side the Chungtale Oboto Ma'an Samran and Phuket Vice Governor Nanong Kai, and on the other side, the beach vendors led by Phuket MP Nati Tinsaku of the Palang Prachara Party, a faction that is closely aligned with the military, the same military that, starting back in 2014, ran the country in a coup under the National Council for Peace and Order. They introduced the beach management policy around the country, but was only enforced in Phuket to kick out all beach vendors in Phuket at that time. Surin Beach has been designated as a virgin beach with no vendors allowed, but a rep said that about 40 to 50 vendors have been affected and are asking the government to help them find new areas to operate their business, but local officials say they are only following orders and that an appeal should be made by today. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Thailand rescued a record 1,807 victims of human trafficking last year, according to data that campaigners on Monday said raised concerns about the nation's ability to support survivors. That number, 1,807, is nearly 3 times the amount from the year before, 622 in 2018, according to government data, which also says that about 60% of those rescued last year were women, and 3/4 of them were Burmese migrants bound for Malaysia. The large spike is due to Thailand stepping up their efforts to tackle human trafficking under scrutiny from the United States and its criticism of its failure to stop trafficking in the seafood industry and sex trade. According to Reuters, some activists say the large spike also puts pressure on the 9 government-run shelters in Thailand that support survivors who, while waiting trial to give testimony or go home, they're entitled to legal aid, job opportunities, shelter, and compensation through state funds that provides things like rehab expenses and more. All of this, activists say, are putting a strain on the budgets of these shelters. Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Thailand opened its first full-time clinic specializing in traditional and alternative cannabis-based medicine on Monday as part of a move by the government towards developing a medicinal cannabis industry in Thailand. There are already around 25 cannabis clinics attached to general hospitals around the country, but unlike the newly launched pilot clinic, they operate for just a few days a week due to a lack of specialized staff. Cannabis production, cultivation, and sale has been limited to licensed Thai producers for the next 4 years to protect the domestic industry, according to reports. Currently, only hospitals and research facilities are allowed to apply for cannabis production and extraction licenses, but the government is reviewing regulations to enable Thai businesses to apply for permits. The pilot clinic is based in the Ministry of Public Health in Bangkok, the capital city, and expects to see between 200 to 300 patients daily, with officials saying that plans are in place to open 77 clinics across the country, 1 in every province, although a timetable is not yet set. The Australian Thai Chamber of Commerce, AustCham, they're launching an appeal to raise funds for those affected by the devastating bushfires ravaging towns and communities in Australia. Catastrophic bushfires have turned swaths of land into smoldering, blackened hellscapes and destroyed an area about the size of the island of Ireland, according to official figures. With authorities warning the disaster still has weeks or months to run, 24 people have so far lost their lives, with over 1,800 homes damaged. AustCham will be collecting cash donations at the Great Australian Bash on Saturday, January 18th, and the Australia Day Phuket Sundowners on January 23rd, all of which will go directly to the Salvation Army Australia to help in the efforts down under. Or if you'd like to donate directly to AustCham, you can do so at the email below or check the links in the description. And that's it for Phuket Extra today, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and remember to stay up to date at thephuket.news.com. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.